We are here today to show you how to use the School Finder tool on the Baltimore City Public Schools website, which is at baltimorecityschools.org. So on the homepage, click on the schools link at the top of the page. This is the school district's School Finder tool. You can use it to identify schools that might be a good fit for you and learn more about the schools you are interested in. On the left side of this page, there are a number of filters to narrow down your list of schools. The full list can be seen by scrolling down the page. You'll see terms like grade, CTE pathways, and program. You'll use some combination of these filters to find schools that meet your criteria. For instance, let's say I'm an 8th grader and I think I want to be a nurse someday, and I live in West Baltimore. Let's see what my options are. I'm going into 9th grade, so I click on the 9 button under grade. Now, every school that offers 9th grade populates on the right side of the page over here. I scroll down again to CTE pathways, and I'm going to select nursing assistant under health and biosciences. My search has narrowed my options to 7 schools. As you can see, those are Edmondson Westside, Green Street, Mervo, Patterson, Dunbar, Reach, and Vivian T. Thomas. Now, because I live in West Baltimore, I might want to see where these schools are located. I go back up to the top of the page and click on Map View right here. Okay. On the map, I can see that Vivian T. Thomas, Green Street Academy, and Edmondson West Side all offer nursing assistant programs on the west side. And Dunbar is fairly central, so that might also be a good option. All right, let's try another scenario. To start another search, you can either click on this orange arrow button here in the corner or hit the schools link at the top of the page again. If you do this, you're going to want to clear all to start a new search. Let's say you are dead set on having earned some transferable college credit by the time you graduate from high school because you already know you want to go to a 4-year college and you want to start out with a leg up. And you live in far northeast Baltimore. We're going to start with 9th grade again. And then this time we're going to scroll down to program on the left-hand side of the page. And we're going to click on dual enrollment. If you're not familiar with the term, this means that you can earn your high school degree and transferable college credit at the same time. We get 8 options back here, and those are Bard, Carver, Coppin Academy, Edmondson Westside, P-Tech at Carver, New Era, and Dunbar, and then Renaissance Academy. Let's click on the map view to see where these are. You've got P-Tech at Dunbar on the near east side here, but not a lot that's going to be closer for you. So you may have to travel. Let's say you want to compare a few of these options side by side. Go back to your list view. Now let's look at PTech at Dunbar. Just click on the compare button. Bard. Again, click on that compare button. And Coppin Academy. Now you'll have very basic information about these three schools lined up side by side. So now you can see that Coppin Academy is a charter school. You can see a tiny map for each of these that shows you where they are located. You can see that each of them has that dual enrollment programming that you're interested in, and that you can also take honors courses at Bard or Coppin Academy. You can see some enrollment numbers here, and you also can go to the fuller school profile for more information. And in order to make smart decisions about which schools to apply to, you probably do want more information. So let's look more closely at one of these school profiles. At the top of Coppin Academy's school profile here, you'll see a statement about the school. Again, enrollment numbers, the map of its location, and the bell schedule, what time school starts and what time it lets out. You'll also see a link to the school's website. You can scroll down a bit more and you get some more information about programming the school offers. Coppin offers the dual enrollment you are interested in, plus honors courses and AP courses. And you can also do robotics as an extracurricular. Scroll down even further and you can access the school's data profile. Click on that button and you're going to see a lot of numbers. There are some useful bits in here though, like how students performed on statewide assessments, growth on those assessments, which is the green arrow in each of these circles. That's over the previous year. And scrolling down even further, the school's college enrollment rate, which tells you what percentage of graduating seniors enrolled in college the fall after graduation. If you're serious about going to college after high school, this is probably something you're going to want to look at. Okay, let's close that out and take a look at the school survey, which will give you a sense of how safe students feel at the school and how well they like their courses. Now you can see on the left-hand side of the page here, these are the questions students were asked, and as well as parents and staff. Student responses are in the green in the center. So if you scroll down to number 5, students feel safe at this school. 56% of students responded that they feel safe at this school. And number 6, I like my classes. 65% of students indicated that they like their classes at this school. Right, once you've looked at all of the information available to you through the City Schools Choice tool, make sure you know how you would get to each school you're applying to and how long your commute would be. You can use Google Maps to test this, but just know that most high school students report longer actual commute times than what Google Maps lists. Go back and look at the opening bell time on the school profile here. If school starts at 8 and you're looking at a commute on 2 buses of 1 hour and 20 minutes, realistically, you'll need to leave home at 6:30 to guarantee enough time to get to school on time every day. That means you're getting up early. Can you live with that? Finally, remember that the best way to learn about a school is to visit. And I know that those visits are hard to figure out right now. There aren't many shadow day or open house opportunities, but even virtually, the schools you're interested in should make someone available to answer your questions. Call the schools you are interested in and make sure you get answers to any questions you might have. Good luck.